Another humble message in good faith. Hello. Hello, black people. Hello, brown people. Sometimes our skin is very tanned that it browns. Sometimes our skin is so bronzed that it's nearly red or of a reddish color. And sometimes our skin clears that we are lighter and sometimes whiter. I've not ever in any way, shape, or form intended to hurt feelings of others, nor to disrespect others, nor to offend anyone. I am Janet, mother of Diego Daniel Armenta and of Juan Ulises Diaz. We are not racist, we are good people. But I have spoken with truth that I have severe trauma regarding severe crimes and injustices towards and against us. We have been persecuted and very hurt, harmed, and injured by aggressors, by identity thieves, by extremely racist people, including by some whiter than us, but also from some dark people. Well, when I say dark, I mean like of darker skin than us. So if you're black people or people of color, I'm trying to express myself with most respect. Numerous times we've considered ourselves of such color and good faith, but with a proper comparison based on so much harm done to us years and years and years based on so much discrimination to us, based on so much retaliation towards and against us, based on thousands of injustices extremely mishandled and of so much cheating, of so much treason, of so much systematic abuse against us different ways. Again, I say I have not ever intended whatsoever to hurt feelings of others nor to offend anyone, and we're innocent that there have been severe misunderstandings and very malicious confusions against us. It would have been nice to have friends of color, to have black friends, to have whiter friends, to have friends of and from other countries and places, but in good faith. Through social media without discrimination, I've added a variety of people, including people that I don't know, and I've publicly insisted regarding injustices affecting us, including and in good faith, so that correspondents can stop discriminating us. They must honor our rights. Our Texan birth records are not fake. There was very serious and delicate treason against our birth records. Very tricky treason and tricky cheating against us that's still affecting us. And we were hurt, harmed, and injured years and years through different categories, numerous ways. Several of us have looked alike, but we're different people. And if ever it happens to be that there were situations through people of color or through black people or through whiter people or of other races, we're innocent. There was too much harm towards and against us. We are not racist. We have been innocent amongst the most affected. I am very innocent and also both my sons. And there was serious malpractice and serious cheating, including in the medical center where I had both my sons. Del Sol Medical Center in El Paso, Texas. And we're very innocent of it. They allowed harm and persecution to us, as in numerous other medical entities towards us. And no misunderstandings. We appreciate of the good medics and of the good doctors and of good pharmacists, but some weren't, and we incurred severe harm. We are innocent of the people that have attacked our origin, that attacked our DNA, and if other people abused our specimens or of our lab records, either to alter them maliciously against us and or if to maliciously benefit other people cheating against our ancestors and estates, and or if have somehow cheated some of our entitlements. Our rights and our health is still affected. We don't depend by choice. We are a family in need and we're a good family. We're not racists. Please, no misunderstandings. The retaliation has got to stop from whomsoever this be. For way too long, people at fault for what affecting us have been favored against us, including by additional people and through correspondings. hardships affecting us are severe, and I've said the truth. How do you think I feel the times that people make me feel less than human, unworthy, or if we lazy or something like that when we aren't? We were extremely hurt, harmed, we were overworked, including numerous work injuries, extremely mishandled. I am Jeanette, and I'm innocent of more names to me, and I'm innocent of numerous names conspiracies up to international levels that were used, serious treason against me, including through court systems. Extremely mishandled situations, numerous situations, and it is very indignating, very absurd, and it's not funny whatsoever. If either by natural origin or because of alterations and attacks that have been against our health, we may possibly have or not have some sort of brown or black ancestry, or what in our genes or what against our genes, we are innocent. Are there any black people or any people of color that can assist our rights without hurting us and without misunderstandings and without malicious confusions and without cheating us and without doing treason against us? Are there any whiter people that can put attention, that can realize that we're innocent? What additional people and entities or organizations involved against us? We are innocent. How else do people want me to say it or explain it? And several of us look alike, but we're different people. We are not racist, but traumas are extremely severe. Especially the traumas from so much injustice, from so much tort, from the time from rape, from domestic abuse, from domestic violence, from sexual assault. Numerous people attacked me and attacked several people in my family different ways. Please do not misunderstand me. No confusions. We are a good family. We are good people. I've insisted decades, and I'm innocent, that there was severe injustice and false accusations, including through some specific relatives. And if they weren't relatives but abused of how much they look like several of us, well, we're innocent of that too. And a similarity from some racists and aggressors that hurt us so much is that several of them, very tall people, were also having in common that several of them look alike, swapping identities. That's why identities were so affected. Our identities were so affected. There was cheating against our identities. And it's unjust of why. And numerous correspondents and authorities wouldn't believe us of so much harm to us, because while people were hurting us in a specific area, their like looking ones or identical ones were elsewhere. And this was recurrent through thousands of crimes to us, through so much violence and through thousands of injustices we have been put through. No more of us have been persecuted for having those characteristics of looking alike but being different people. So please avoid injustice. There's people that hate us, including for such peculiar characteristics, and we are innocent of it. Let's avoid injustice, no misunderstandings. Numerous times we were hurt, harmed, and injured, including for respecting the rights of black people and of additional people of brown or people of color. Civil rights are for every person, right? Not just for specific people. Constitutional rights and additional rights also in this country, the United States of North America. And then there's also the International Bill of Human Rights, among other rights. Rights are important. But why have the rights of other people, including of the people that did cheating and serious treason against us, been respected, but thousands of our rights haven't been respected? Do not misunderstand me, please. I'm not competing against anyone whatsoever. There was serious persecution and much harm towards and against several of us, including against and to some of us that insist on advocating for our rights, that are activists of our rights somehow, and also that defend our rights. Much retaliation, harm, and violence and injustice against me and against more people in our family, against us that have done pro se defenses, pro se appeals, and assistance to our own rights, being innocent of so much discrimination and of so much conspiracy and treason and abuse against our rights, including against our pro se rights and against our pro se defenses and against our health, especially what against our mental health. Please don't misunderstand. Please, no confusions. We've been very hurt for way too long. If any people of color or black people hated on some of our relatives, we're innocent. If any whiter people hated against us, including for what done to our bodies, that when our bodies darken, we're innocent. Can anybody ever in this world or in this galaxy or intergalactically somewhere really try to put attention without discrimination? We are not racist. It would be wonderful if I had real true friends of color, real true friends either black or of other cultures or of other countries, etc. In good faith, I've accepted friend requests from numerous people that I don't even know. But in good faith, trying to